We still have a guest with us. Very quick comments from both our guests, Mr. Anil Padmanabhan, Mr. Prasar Sharma. Starting with Mr. Padmanabhan, your thoughts on the clarifications given there by the Finance Minister. Has it satisfied all the various stakeholders involved?
See, Rajesh, she's just elaborated what she has already spoken in Parliament. Yes, some of the questions surprised me because they had obviously not read the speech. But see, the FM has reiterated the very important part of this budget, that is the emphasis on reforms. So if you take a step back, I don't think in the history of modern India, any government has owned reforms. It has always been reforms by stealth.
Right.
This government has owned reforms overtly, now defended it publicly and said that that is the key to move forward. And if you remember, yesterday, the economic survey came out and the central takeaway was, it said that get out of the way. And you just heard the FM's conclusion where she talked about the high-level committee which is being set up to look at all the reforms and regulations which are tripping up business. So her central message, she has reiterated that this is a very reform-oriented, growth-oriented, and we must, applaud this government for having the courage to cut rates. And because they believe that I cut rates, I will grow the economy. With extra growth, I will generate more revenue, rather than the other way around.
Fair enough. Sharma, your quick comment on the budget and the press conference there by the Minister.
So I represent mainly the startup and innovation community, and I think they have addressed the demand of startups ecosystem by 360 degree. They have increased the funding of an additional 10,000 crores of fund. They also increased the credit support scheme, and for innovations they are increasing, like in Atal Tinkering Lab, by 50,000, and also for the exports they are making a new digital infrastructure to expand exports. And if the startups converted into MSME, then there is more benefits, also including skilling, like a national skill center for AI, which will be a lot of demand for new AI solutions, and as well as for startups as well.
Right, I'm told we have another guest joining us online. If I can go to our guest there and ask her for a quick comment.
Hi, I'm Archana. So I think the budget is very, very startup friendly. So I would call it a founder first budget, for the finance minister to take this into account about funding, risk capital, and thinking about deep tech as well, which is a very, very key part, when I look at how we take leadership in that sort of ecosystem. We need to become #1 in the world as a startup nation, and not #3 where we stand today.
All right, on that note, may I thank all our guests for joining us on this special broadcast and sharing their thoughts with our viewers at home and abroad. Thank you all for your time. Much appreciated.